Woo! Yeah.
You know what? For that, hey David, why don't you recap for us?
Oh, fuck.
Yes.
Fuck. Alright.
He just established he doesn't know who you are.
Yeah, I'm new here, so I'm gonna actually pass it off to someone else, Matthew.
No, let's pass it off to David.
Damn it. Alright. Oh, fuck. Where were, okay, so...
Oh, you're about to tell us.
So, the beginning of the last session, we... The Colossal Titan appeared, and, started fucking shit up. But, you know, we're a bunch of trollers, so we decided to do a bit of trolling on it. And, I know Vico climbed on top of it, Tippy went inside of it, and, just kind of, you know, fucked with his day. It did spike Uriel, but we don't talk about that. And then we killed it. Let's go. And then we, like, rested for an hour, waiting for Shamrock to unhibernate, and we went in like north for like 2 hours, and then found like a black spot, and we didn't really like that, so we went around it and then decided to rest for like try to rest for the night, and then apparently someone was like muting the world on Discord and couldn't hear shit, but they were coming towards us like Discord mods. So we decided to act on that somewhat, and now we're about to get groomed.
On the verge of getting our account suspended. Here we are.
Here we are.
Well, you know, when you say it like that, well, all right. So hear me out.
Wait,
no, all right. So specifically, y'all, I'm just gonna clear a few things up. When y'all left your like camp by the shore after resting after the first fight, y'all came across a little bit of black goop. Weren't sure what it was, but it reminded Falknir of a creature that he had fought in the past. He seemed a little unsettled by it. As y'all moved deeper into the forest, you had not a terrible time. You haven't gotten to the super overgrown, more gross-looking forest that Uriel noticed when y'all got there, but you're getting a little close. Y'all settled down for the night, and as people were keeping watch, as you got later and later into the night, eventually Erin noticed creatures, or someone, I don't remember who was keeping watch at the time, but whoever was,
It was me.
it was Spirit, was keeping watch and noticed things moving in the forest, kind of towards the camp. Started waking people up, and Erin kind of started to pick up on the fact that they weren't making any noise, even though they very clearly should have, and decided to fire an Eldritch Blast before they got too close. Erin.
Howdy.
Can you give me a perception check very quickly?
Perception, indeed. Didn't beyond.
I can't wait to die, guys.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun.
Death is my
Perception. Baba Booey. Ha, it's a 5.
Aww.
Well, that is fine. So I am just going to see which one you decide to target.
Oh no.
All right. So you target one. You can roll. I would like for everyone to roll initiative
Yikes!
as Erin fires off an Eldritch Blast at one of the little ones.
One of the little buddies.
Why?
Little goofy guys.
Does not
Hey,
like
guys.
Trying to. Oh.
He doesn't.
Oh,
hi there.
guys, I don't like these guys at all.
I like these guys. They look fun.
No, they don't.
okay, wait, I give him that
Abominations.
one now. I did in that one now, so not
Yeah,
later.
now he's got it out of the way.
I
You
like
got
these
one.
guys.
What's the likelihood of rolling 2 nat ones in a row?
Not very likely.
Not high.
Uh,
I really hope it doesn't happen.
I mean, a casual
Are
1
we-
in 400
Maybe like
chance.
4. 4.
Have we gained
wow,
the
but
benefits of a
eyesores?
long
Yeah, they are.
Michael, have we gained
Oh,
any
I got-
benefits of a long rest?
I've gotten that
Not yet. It
one.
was partway
Okay.
through your long rest, so no.
I thought so. I'm just gonna readjust my health and all to match.
I'm pretty
Oh,
sure.
that's not what it should be.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
mean,
I'll
his
totally-
eyes look maybe a little sore, but
Of
I
course.
think they're hard to look at.
They have a lot of eyes to be sore.
Yeah.
yeah, must not be comfortable.
But why are they silencing everything if they're an eyesore? Shouldn't they blind everything in the radius?
Oh, Tippy's fast. Don't worry about that.
They also, they don't have any eyelashes, it looks like. So yeah, their eyes
Ooh,
must be
yikes.
pretty sore.
Yeah,
Yeah, maybe.
not looking good for them.
There's also like mini ones too. So I guess, it could be like a, mother duckling, just traveling along with their baby ducklings.
Yeah, that is an interpretation thing.
I mean, like, think of like how it must close its eyes if like the eyes are also together like that. There
Probably
doesn't
not
seem to be
very Well,
And- enough excess
Oh my
tissue for there
god,
to
they
be
go open for us, what the fuck?
efficient
Roll initiative.
eyelids. This is very fair.
he did. He just didn't put it in.
Yeah.
I got a nat 1.
Oh,
Thank you.
shit. That, yeah.
Oh, I rolled it. Sorry, I didn't put it on my character. Here you go.
Thank you.
Guys, this ain't looking so good.
I'm looking at my
It's just-
spells because I know I'm going up pretty early.
They're just a
The
little
previous
fat.
combat went too well for most of us.
Yeah, it actually did. This is payback.
We didn't
Aaron-
long rest, right?
No.
Yeah.
did not. Aaron and Spirit, how are y'all's dex mods?
+2.
Oh, +0.
So Spirit goes before Aaron. And I believe that is all of the ties. Alright. So, starting up first, this one is going to go 5, 10, 15,
What a-
20, 25. Right, you can make your Eldritch Blast. Apologies.
Yeah, you're good. All right.
Oh, can I roll-
16 to hit and a dirty 20 to hit.
Those both hit.
Gamer. So that's 9 on the first one and 1 on the second one.
So 10 damage. You blast it in the face. In the face, it makes no sound. It goes as it then shakes it off. It goes 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, dash 5, 10, 15, 20. Next, this one goes 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Tippy, you're up.
Man,
Oh,
I'm thinking.
cinnamon.
You
Been
have 2 minutes.
Is there a thing that just postpone your turn to when I want to do it?
You can do the ready action where you pick something that you want to do if a certain condition is met. So if something gets within range, I will do this thing. But you have to set. You have to choose what you're going to do before you do it. You can't just wait your entire turn.
And it
Yeah.
uses your reaction and you're concentrating on it. So you can lose concentration on it, just FYI.
Okay, I'm going to wild shape. Where should I shape into? Let's go to icons in my glass. Wild shapes. I'm gonna become. Screw it. I'm gonna become a funny thing. I'm gonna become an air elemental.
All right.
Womp. Bye, Tippy.
Go ahead.
Okay. I turn into an air elemental. I use my movement, which is an amount that I'm trying to find. 90. Wait. That's my hit points.
Nice.
Yeah, I have a 90 hover speed. Okay. So I'm gonna go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80. Okay. And then I'm going to slam it. I'm gonna slam it twice. I'm gonna roll for
Alright.
both hits.
All your attacks.
That's the first one. That's the second one.
Um, 12 misses, 19 hits. You can roll damage.
They take 12 bludgeoning damage.
So Tippy, now that you're closer to these things, you are able to get a better view of them. They look like human, like almost mummies that have been just like shriveled up, dehydrated. They have these black spikes growing out of their backs, out of their shoulders. Pretty much it almost looks like a rib cage that's been put on backwards, made out of this weird, like almost metallic substance. As you get closer, you suddenly are unable to hear. As well as you notice this particularly large one, has one arm lodged in this metal gauntlet. The rest of its body is bulged and much larger than its neighbors, and its arm looks like it's being squeezed into the gauntlet. It almost looks like it's maybe turning black, like it's gone more necrotic than the rest of its body. Like it's been squeezed into something that it's far too small to fit into. Yeah. Vico, you're up.
Interesting.
These are all full trees. Alright.
It's the same day as last session, right?
Yes, it is.
I'll just make sure I don't have to activate night notice again.
It is that night. Next up is the big one. Tippy, as you hit it, it raises the hand with the gauntlet in it, and magic charges up inside of it, and then it is going to attempt to blast you with a spell.
Okay.
Oh man.
If I could hit it. It misses as a bolt of light blasts out of its hand and hits the tree behind you, the one that Vico is hiding behind. It is then going to attempt to swipe at you with one clawed hand. Does a 19 hit?
I'm gonna say yes, but I don't actually know. Yes, it does.
Alright. Tippy, you take 16 slashing damage.
Does it overcome resistance?
No, it does not.
Okay, so 8.
And it is then going to step forward through you as you are made of air. Vico, you now cannot. Vico, you now cannot hear anything. And these little things the spikes in its back begin to move and jostle, and then detach and crawl on the ground.
That's crazy.
Oh, that's nasty.
Oh my god, I wanted to mention, things can end their turn in my tile.
Oh.
And that is its turn. I'm gonna get these guys their initiative. That's the wrong dice number. Alright.
They just got little eyes.
Little tiny eyes, little baby eyes.
Little baby eyes.
Except the little spiky things, they don't got no eyes.
Yeah, they don't have eyes.
These do not have eyes. They are just the spikes off of its back.
So
Little
sad.
baby eyes.
They got all these eyes to spare and they won't even share.
No
That's
Took me a
sharing.
moment.
That's not the fucking name. What?
It took me a moment to realize that like it is actually humanoid. Looking at this icon.
It's just a little. He's just.
Yeah, it's a
under the
little
weather.
ugly.
I was giving me
It's a little
nightmare fuel
ugly.
with this thing.
One is gonna go 5, 10, 15,
Bro,
20.
it just looks like the wet form of the thing from Fantastic Four.
This one is going to try to blast you. Tippy does a 12 hit.
Nope.
Alright.
Maybe because of the D&D setting, I know. Fuck it up.
Yeah.
Keeps away the nightmare fuel.
Stay back there, and it is also going to blast you with a spell. Does a 16 hit?
It does.
You take 15 radiant damage? Question mark.
Sag.
I needed to double check real quick.
As it creates a radiant shield, it
yeah,
slams
yeah,
you with it.
yeah.
It's radiant?
Take 15 radiant damage,
Rats.
and
Someone vulnerable to that?
No, I'm not vulnerable. It's just I'm resistant to thunder and lightning, I was hoping.
and you begin glowing and glittering. Erin, you're up.
More than
Nice.
usual, oh no.
Alright, boys, it's gamer time.
Gamer!
So Erin's going to take a step away from these bitches. Probably around here. And he is going to Phantasmal Killer on the... Should I try to Phantasmal Killer? Yeah, I'll try to Phantasmal Killer on the big boy.
Awesome.
Go for it.
Well, that's a Wisdom saving throw DC 14 on it.
Alright. It fails.
Nice. So it is frightened, and at the end of its turn, it will. At the end of it, it makes the save again, and if it fails, it takes 40-10 psychic damage.
God, 40-10 damage? Jesus.
It is afraid of Erin. Erin, is that your turn?
Yeah.
I believe that is in fact my turn.
Spirit, you're up.
I don't want to say during that, but I think you must have reset the thing because I'm supposed to go before Erin.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, it's fine. It doesn't really matter that much.
We'll fix it in post.
In post, okay. I'm gonna try not to use too much magic. We don't want to.
Oh, sorry. You just reminded me. What level?
What level spell slot was Phantasmal Killer?
Yeah.
I believe I cast everything at 5th level, so.
Yeah, you do at level 10, everything's 5th level.
Yeah.
Alright. Thank you. Sorry.
Try not to cast too much magic. We don't want to summon one of those things. Over here, I'm going to summon my massive hand and smash this man with it.
Don't cast too much magic.
It's not. It's not spell slot.
I know.
No spell slots.
I know. It's just funny.
Just due to the angle, it is going to get I forget whatever the lowest number of cover is. It's either half or 1/4. I don't think 1/4
I think it's
exists.
half.
The +2. The +2 one.
Okay, well that's a 24.
That hits. Roll damage.
Yeah, I will, Michael. Thanks for giving me the. Okay. Actually. So it's a lot of D8. Okay, that is 34 points of damage.
All right.
Slashing damage. And then you make my con save.
You
Which I pass.
slice the shit out of this thing. Spirit, is that your turn?
No.
Yep.
One second.
You got 40 seconds.
And as my bonus action, I'm going to, in my hands, summon 2 daggers.
Woo! All right. Uriel, what's your dex mod? Oh, it's negative, right?
Yeah, no, I'm not going first.
So these things begin skittering and scuttling. It goes 5, 10, and then it is going to jump on Vico, and it is going to attempt to burrow into your skin. Vico, make me a Constitution
my-
saving throw.
Fucking
Damn.
god!
Oh, let's go.
Holy crap, dude!
That's an L, dude.
He's got the good con.
That is 19 plus 8.
Oh, this doesn't rock. I see that little fucker.
So you succeed, and it attempts to try and like dig and get under your skin, and as
It's
it
as the stone.
and, as it begins to do so, you essentially just tense up your muscles and halt its progression, and then you're able to rip it out once it stops moving to do that. So that was 40, 45, 50.
Oh
Aaron.
no.
Please make me a Constitution saving throw as this thing attempts to do the same thing it just did to Vico. As this-
Wow, wow, wow.
It's a little worse than
20.
con saves.
Vico, give me another con save as the second one reaches over to you. And
I got a 13.
I got a nat 1.
Oh, he goes dead. He goes one of them.
all right, so each of you is going to take. Where is it? 3 necrotic damage.
Okay.
And as they burrow under your skin, and into you. Erin and Vico both. Well, Vico, you wouldn't notice it. Erin, you suddenly cannot hear anything.
Unfortunate.
Does
You are
Uriel
now-
see this?
You are both deafened. Uriel, you can give me a perception check, as there is a lot of stuff going on, and these creatures are very small. So,
I literally rolled the second lowest I could do. Fuck, that is a 13.
they're really small. You don't notice it yet.
That
You might
sucks.
notice it soon.
Okay.
And that is their turn. Uriel, you're up.
Huh. This kind of sucks. Shit, this kind of messes my plans. I guess I could, do this and this. Should I do this? Yeah. I'm not gonna cast any spells. I'm not gonna use Blade Boost either. So Uriel does a little kind of funny. Takes out a dagger.
All right.
Tries to fucking stab this thing.
Give me an attack roll.
Yeah, man. Oh, damn, that's an 11.
11 does not hit. It is too small and too fast, and it dodges out of the way of your knife.
Yep, that's an L.
Uriel, as you approach this thing, and when you get within melee range of it, you also are now unable to hear anything. everything just goes silent.
Yeah, she doesn't like that. Man, kind of tempted, but it's better. Yeah, she's gonna risk. She will go up about 10 feet.
All right. It's going to get an opportunity attack at you.
It could hit. It could hit. She's not willing to play Mel. It could definitely hit.
Let's see. Does a dirty 1 hit?
Fuck no.
Then it misses.
And she goes 10 feet up. Can Uriel here now?
Yes, you can hear now.
Okay, good. Alright, that will be her turn. Yeah, action, bonus action.
All right,
Yeah.
Tadriel, you are up 2 minutes on the clock because I'm remembering the timer. Actually, you are muted, by the way.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Right.
Do I see that you're?
in the space?
Do I see that you did? Like I saw that like Vico threw something off of him. Uriel is like
Uriel will
stabbing
say,
at something.
no, it's past her turn. Never mind. Won't say anything.
It's hard to gauge. Give me a perception check because while they did have things jump on them, they were also silenced at the time, so it's hard to know for sure. You may not have noticed them because it was completely silent and they're very small. What did you get?
That's a 7. 7.
You didn't notice.
Okay. So I'm gonna ready my attack action. If anything goes for Vico or Uriel, I'm going for it. And Cinna's going to get right here, ready an attack action for if this thing tries to go for Spirit.
All right. To be clear, you do see this little.
Well, I mean, so like, can I attack it then?
You can. I'm saying
Okay.
you didn't notice the ones that jumped on Vico. Apologies if
Fair
there
enough.
was poor communication.
Fair enough. No, I gotcha. I'm gonna do 2 attacks. Is that? And is that that is a 28?
That hits.
And okay, hold on.
Roll damage, but I
That-
don't think you don't kill it.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh yeah,
that's
9 and 6, it dies.
And do I
Let's
get the
go.
necromancy? Do I have the necromancy rune back, or is that's long rest? So I guess.
That is per day. It is still
Yeah, it's per
nighttime.
day.
It recharges at sunrise.
Oh, okay. So no necromancy rune. Okay. Turn it.
Alright. That is your turn. Falknir, you are up 2 minutes on the clock.
All right, can I do the perception check to see if I notice?
Yep. Go for it.
Okay. Nope, I don't. God damn it! You guys are right. I rolled 2 in a row. I fucking rolled 2 in a row.
You roll 2 in a row.
This happened.
What are
I
the
think this
chances of
was
rolling
fancy.
3 in a row?
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Okay, I don't
Yeah,
notice.
roll.
1 in 20.
Won't notice. Bonus action, Blade Song.
Alright.
That leaves me 2 more uses before long rest. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40.
You now cannot hear anything, by the
That's
way.
fine. I'm going to Booming Blade.
Does Booming Blade require
No
verbal
verbal.
components? No?
Somatic and material.
Go for it.
Alright.
Boom.
Boom!
Wait, with Booming Blade actually...
Surprisingly, no verbal for Booming Blade.
Wait, hold on. Real quick, before you do this.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure
50
its
seconds.
Booming Blade is thunder
It's
damage.
thunder damage. It's thunder damage.
It will
yeah.
be cancelled out because of silence.
Well, it's worth a shot anyways.
Okay.
Because I don't know. I honestly didn't know that, so I'm not gonna retcon that.
Alright.
Thunder damage is basically just like sounds and
Sound.
shockwaves.
Yeah.
So
Okay. Well. Oh well. Already done it. It doesn't really matter. That's 8 to hit. It does not. So it doesn't
does
matter.
not hit.
Then I'm gonna do my second attack, my extra attack.
Alright.
15 to hit.
On any other one, it would have hit. However, blocks it with the gauntlet.
Of course, I didn't hit this one. Okay. So that was everything. I'm done. Yeah, I got nothing else.
Alright. And with exact time.
Oh wait, sorry. Would I have gotten advantage or any bonuses to those attacks because of flanking with Tippy, or no?
Hey guys.
Hey guys.
Yeah, you probably would have.
Would I got advantage on both of them, or just a plus?
You would have gotten advantage. Do it
Okay.
quickly, though, 'cause I'm gonna start working on this one's turn while you reroll.
Okay. So that's the second booming blade, so that didn't hit. Okay, 17 to hit for my normal attack.
That does hit.
Okay. Make sure. I don't remember. I don't think Bladesing gives me any bonus to damage. No. So bonus is just that. Okay, another nat 1. There you go, guys. 3 damage.
Alright.
3 slashing.
Oh,
Take it. And they're boom.
not a D8.
Theory.
No, it's not. It's not boom.
Damage
It's
is
not
damage. Alright.
Boom. Yeah.
This one is going to run over here, and as it's kind of falling into pieces from the dragon claw, it is going to perform its final act.
Don't do it!
And
You have so
it
much to live for!
falls apart just into pieces of flesh on the ground, which then begin to scuttle around.
Oh no.
Fucking damn it.
Good thing I'm up here, guys. They totally can't jump 10 feet in the air.
Yeah.
And that is that one's turn. This one is going to go 5, 10, 20, 25, 30, and then it looks up with its head covered in eyes at Uriel flying above.
It totally wouldn't go after someone who's 10 feet in the air.
It wouldn't go after someone who's 10 feet in the air, right?
Right?
Cast Earthbind.
And spectral chains fly out of its eyes.
You may be joking at you.
And fly into your eyes. Make me a con save as it casts blindness deafness on you and attempts to blind you.
Oh, that sucked. Okay. Oh, I don't get advantage on this. Oh, I think I failed that. That's 11.
Fail.
I have Aura of Protection. You're within 10 feet.
So, what is that, plus 5?
2.
Plus 2, 13.
You still fail,
I still
unfortunately. You
fail.
can make a new You can make a new save at the start of your next turn. At the end of your next turn, sorry. But until then, you are now blinded.
Man, I don't want to use a spell slot.
Tippy, you're up.
Tippy. I'm going to. I'm gonna occupy your boy's space.
All right.
Boom, boom. Hello. It's me, Monster Tippy. I'm gonna cast. I'm gonna use my whatever roll ability. I've never used one of these before. I'm gonna use Whirlwind.
Alright.
Each creature in the element space must make a DC 13 Strength saving throw.
Alright. This one succeeds.
It succeeds?
unfortunately.
Okay, he's gonna take half of this damage that I'm gonna roll.
Had exactly enough to succeed.
He's gonna take half of whatever I roll.
1.
When you say like, it's scarier.
He takes 6 damage, bludgeoning.
You buffet it with the wind.
Okay, so that's a recharge force 4, 5, 6. Do I just roll
So,
now or later?
At the start of every turn, you will roll.
Okay, if I roll 4, 5, or 6, then I can do it again?
Yep.
Okay, cool. Alright, that is my turn. I'm gonna end my turn in him.
Should I almost forgot about something? Y'all actually have an extra friend.
I like friends.
Oh yeah.
Override by
that's right.
Shamrock, buddy boy.
Dude, he just woke up like Goku. Just like, I'm here. I've
Ah,
arrived.
yeah.
Yeah, his power level
You-
was boosted.
Watch him get clapped.
He's Zenkai.
Going from 90,000 to 3 million. Holy shit.
Holy shit.
Shamrock moment.
Roll good in terms of initiative, but
Join the club.
Shamrock
Yeah.
in a surprise round.
He's just
Uh,
slightly from us.
I'm going to give Shamrock a round right now. I'm gonna
Shamrock,
go-
get rid of all these weird bug things and make sound come back.
just perform a miracle, make sound come back.
Don't use skill slots, you fucking idiot.
15, 20, 25, and he is going to attempt to bite this thing.
Go Shamrock.
This is fucking. He's going to attempt to bite it.
Let's go.
He
Raise
got
hell.
a 12, which does not hit, but he
Oh.
got a dirty 20, which does hit.
Oh,
Hey.
So he does 9 piercing damage. And then when he comes back around for initiative, I'll give him another turn. Tippy, that was your turn. Vico, you're up.
Wait, isn't blindness deafness concentration?
It is.
let's go.
Apologies.
Please.
Fucking hell.
Please.
It has that modifier. It's DC 10. It succeeds.
Fuck. Alright.
Yep, Vico, it is your turn. 2 minutes on the because I'm actually remembering the timers now. Every other turn I'm remembering it.
So I'm gonna Misty Step over here behind this one.
Oh wait, right. It's never mind. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Okay. Misty Step over there, and I'm gonna attack this one with my Lotus.
Roll attack.
That's a 15 plus 7.
That hits. Roll damage.
Ready. That is 5, 6, 7, 8. That's 8 slashing damage, and I'm gonna roll the poison damage. Although I have a suspicion that they're not poison acid. Poison is poison. 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 poison damage as well. I don't know if they're resistant to poison like everything else has been.
It takes it just fine.
Gotcha. Now I'm gonna attack a second time. That is a 10. I take it
That does not hit.
Gotcha. That's my turn.
Big one is going to
Hit me, I dare you.
move Tippy to the side a little bit. What does it have? Not again. Right. Okay. Cancel that. Okay. It is going to. Oh right, you can see Earth Elementals. All right. So it is. I mean, Air Elementals, I should say. It is
Yeah, I'm
going
just
to-
spinning around you, boy.
5, 10, 15. And it is going to slash at Tippy. Claws with advantage at guiding. And it hits. Dealing
Damn.
17 slashing damage.
Okay, so 8.
And then it is going to turn to Falknir.
Yep.
And it is going to reach. Not fast and aggressive. Well, aggressive, but it is going to slowly reach a hand out towards you,
Oh god.
and a dark gas begins to form in its palm and flies out at high speed at your.
At my face.
Make me a wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom? I don't want to do that.
Not a wise man.
it is going to cast a spell on you.
Natural 20.
Fucking A.
You succeed.
I'm gonna roll on that one next time.
You succeed, and and thankfully you recognize what it is doing, and are able to use your own magic to counteract it as it attempts to bestow curse on you,
Holy shit, dude.
and it fails.
Let's go.
Again, it is going to release Gremlin, and that is its turn. The other one over here is going to step out from behind his tree and guiding bolt Vico. And it crits.
Yay.
So that
Resistance to radiant.
You are resistant to radiant damage, so it doubles, and then it halves. You take 17 radiant damage, and are now glittery.
Sheesh.
Shamrock is going to attempt to bite this creature twice again.
Let's go. Please do it.
It hits twice.
Let's go.
7 damage and 8 damage. And then this one is going to try to just claw at Vico twice, casting spell. It has advantage because of Guiding Bolt. It hits once, and it hits twice. Take a total of 24 slashing damage
Holy
as
shit.
this thing begins to
Sheesh.
tear through your armor. Where's the turn order? There it is. Erin, you're up.
So I'm still blinded, right?
Spear's up.
Oh wait, it has to make another save.
It's like
Yes,
2 because I got
another-
hit twice.
2 saves. It fails.
Let's go!
It
Shamrock!
It has advantage. However, the second one, it rolled a 2 and a 4.
Let's go!
You are no longer blinded.
Fuck yeah.
Your vision clears up. Yeah, Erin, you're up. Oh, Spirit.
Also-
you're up. Sorry.
Yeah, Spirit's up. Also, did you remember to roll the Wisdom saving throw at the end of the big boy's turn? And
I did
all of the
not.
Phantasmal Killers?
I did not. And did it slash at on its turn? I think it was.
It slashed at
Tippy.
Tippy. It slashed at
The
Tippy.
big one slashed at me.
Oh, it had 2 hits. The disadvantage
Tippy
from here
rolled.
didn't matter, but yeah, I have to make another wisdom save. Thank you for reminding me.
Yeah.
It is going to fail, so it takes how much psychic damage?
40-10.
Please roll.
Ooh, buddy!
Ooh, that is 27 damage.
Let's go.
It is
Oh, dude,
hurting
dude.
a lot. Yeah, Spirit,
Okay.
you're up.
Okay, I'm going to, as my action, use my... I'm gonna use my wand of things. My flower wand. Create a
yeah.
little field of flowers. I want a... I think it's like a 20 or a 15 foot radius circle.
Alright.
I don't know. It was
It is-
easier when it was a square.
It's the radius is based on how many charges.
Yeah, I know. I just want to see what the circles look like before I pick one.
You should be able to pull them out. I'm gonna.
Oh, that's
I'm gonna,
right. I forgot about that.
Oh,
that's a
Spirit, you've
20.
only been using 5% of your power.
I've only been using a mere 5% of my power. I'm gonna pull out the 20. I think I'm gonna use the 20.
There's 2 20s.
Yeah, but I didn't pull the other one out, so I can't.
Nice Venn diagram.
Oh god.
Shamrock
I
is
put
flying.
20?
Oh,
Oh, I
he's
can put
flying?
the 15 down. Does he count? Does the bottom eyesore count as being in?
Yeah, I'd say he's more than halfway in.
Okay, then I'm gonna spend 3 charges, right? Is this 3 charges?
Yep.
Or 2? Okay, 3 charges. Field of flowers. Wait. They have to move through it to take the damage, right?
They have to. So when they move through it, it acts like the spell where they take fire damage
Yeah.
every 5 feet, but if you ignite it, it explodes and.
But that's an
deals damage.
additional action, right?
It's not like a specific action to ignite it. It's just any fire damage that you do.
I see.
So, if it takes any fire damage, it explodes.
Okay. Well, in that case, I'm gonna quicken spell, firebolt it.
Oh, my Shamrock.
Shamrock,
flying.
Shamrock,
Literally
Shamrock,
does no damage.
Shamrock's flying over it. He's chilling.
You chilling?
This is how I get my fireball. Then you make a DC 12 dex save.
The little ones. All except for one of the little, and the big one also succeeds. However, I believe they still
Sorry,
take half damage.
What happened?
One little one failed. All the other ones.
Okay,
are
well
very
it's
fast,
5
except-
half to 2 if they fail.
All right. So. Okay. So this guy need to take 5. They're scorched pretty badly, despite the fact they are very small. But it does not cure kills.
Okay, well,
Spirit
this
Attack
turn
Return,
sucked. I might as well have
keep
just wasted
running.
it. Yeah, it's over.
It's over.
Here. All right. Next is
It's Erin time.
it's Erin in time.
Good time.
So I would.
I forgot. I deleted. Why is it like this? Erin, you have a minute 30.
Alright. So I would like to inspect where the creature burrowed in, see how deep it got, how hard it would be to extract.
So, give me a medicine check.
Okay. Medicine. That is a natural 20.
Let's
So a total
go!
of 23.
So, you know that this was very painful, quickly, and you can feel it moving around inside you. It's surprisingly, it doesn't appear to be doing any immediate damage to you. This is such a foreign thing. You aren't sure exactly how easy it would be to extract because it was a pretty big thing to burrow inside of you, but it was also very fast. You really aren't sure about the nature of this condition. However, you can guess that magic would be able to get it out pretty quickly if you were to use the right spell.
You're to use the right spell. Well, I don't know that I can speak. If everything's gone quiet, then I think Erin would assume that, not that he's deafened, but that this has a really close range, like mute. So, I don't think he would attempt to use any verbal components. So instead, I'm going to take out my crossbow and I'm going to walk across here and take a shot at this guy.
Roll attack.
Gotcha. Crossbow light. Booey. That's a 22 to hit.
That hits. Roll damage.
Un Damagio. Let's go.
1 damage.
Yeah.
Alright. You hit it in the back and it just kind of pinks off.
That'll be the end of my turn.
Alright, Spirit, you're up. Or no, sorry.
No.
I keep.
Random spike on the floor.
I'm stupid. Alright. Now. This.
Jesus.
Cinnamon was readying her action to fight.
To defend Spirit, yeah. She was readying her action to attack. Does that also get rid of reactions?
35. It would be reaction. That I'll allow you to use a reaction to do something else instead of that.
Okay, because I also have Defender. Well, Cinnamon also has Defender.
All right. What is Defender?
If they like try to attack, Cinnamon can impose disadvantage.
I see.
They're within
Oh.
the thing.
This is a saving.
Oh, okay. So I guess it doesn't go off then. Yeah, Cinnamon will just try to attack one.
All right. I'll allow it. Yeah, go for it.
Okay, cool. Chomp. And does a 21 hit?
That does hit.
Cool.
Which one is Cinnamon attacking?
I guess Cinnamon is just like Cinnamon was going for the ones that went for Spirit, so that one.
All right. 7. This one dies. However, the rest of them are going to get to their targets. Tadriel, make me 4 Constitution saving throws.
Oh, buddy.
Cinnamon, make me 2. Spirit, make me 1.
Wow. Okay, let's see. I do have Aura of Protection, so all of these will get a +2. 1, 2, 3, 4. Cinnamon.
I got a 15, by the way. Oh, not 15. What am I saying? 18.
Oh my god.
Okay, let's go. Okay.
So you rolled 8 on my end.
I think he has
wait,
advantage.
oh my goodness.
Do you have advantage turned on accidentally, or?
I didn't
Well,
mean to.
we just go with the first one if we accidentally have advantage.
Go for the first one. So for these 4. So a 7, a 9, a nat 1, and another 7. For the ones on top.
Oh wait, what the hell? I just realized you rolled a shit ton. Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't. Okay, let me delete. And hold on, did it? Oh, I think these like some of these were for Cinnamon.
But even so, between you and Cinnamon, there's 6.
And Cinnamon got 119 and 1 nat 1.
All right. So Cinnamon takes 6 necrotic.
6 necrotic.
Buries inside her.
Like even the one of them buries inside.
One of them, it just max. And then the other one fails. I don't know why I'm stupid.
Okay, well, I mean like the high, cause like I have a +2 from Aura of Protection, so the highest I got was an 11.
So those all are going to fail. Really? But first one deals 2 necrotic.
That's 1.
Second one deals 7 necrotic damage.
So 3.
Third one deals 12 necrotic damage.
That's 6.
And then the last one also does 12. They all
16.
begin to bury into Tadriel's skin and internal organs. Tadriel, you now cannot hear anything. Aren't sure what exactly that means. You can respond to that how you wish.
Telepathically communicate with Cinnamon, or is that not?
You can still telepathically communicate with Cinnamon. Spirit, what did you get?
18.
You succeed. As this one trying to get into your scales, literally it just can't do it, and it just
Fuck off.
falls off. Cinnamon also can't hear anything. Uriel, you are.
Okay. Well, I am gonna cast a spell. I cast a 3rd level Mass Healing Word as a bonus action. So 6 creatures in my move, so Tadriel,
What level spell slot is that?
3rd level.
The third.
Vico, Falknir, Cinnamon, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's do air. Oh no, that's a construct, can't do anything about that. Shamrock. Fuck it. So a D4. So that's gonna be 6 health back. Not much, but to all those 4 people. No, 5 people. And shit. So Falknir is not deafened, right? It's only
Yeah, I am.
Tadriel.
I am.
Falknir can't hear anything.
Yeah,
I got the thing on me.
yeah.
Next
I don't think I can do anything about that. Vico doesn't cast spells. But Tadriel does. So Tadriel, you're no longer deafened. I'm removing that condition.
So it's not exactly how. So you can do that. However, they can't hear anything. They do not have the deafened. It is not a Tadriel problem.
They are just deaf.
There's just no sound in this area. If Tadriel were to leave the area that is quiet, he'd be fine. But
I see.
in theory, you don't know exactly how well.
No, I'm thinking about it. Okay.
You don't have too much time. I keep forgetting about the timers, but
Oh, I used that spell, so people are healed that much. That's an action. That's a bonus action. No, fuck. There's not much else I can do. Yeah, that's all I'm gonna do for now.
Tadriel, you're up.
Okay, Tadriel is going to go for this one.
Alright.
Make 2 attacks.
Yep, I'll attack.
Okay. And that's a 14 and a 28.
14 does not hit, 28 very much does.
Yippee! So that's 12 slashing and 6 necrotic.
Alright, this one is getting very low.
And Cinnamon is going to attack these two. Because Cinnamon has multi-attack.
Alright,
One
roll attack.
One attack for each. Chomp.
Cinnamon is going to have disadvantage on these attacks. Goes to attack them. She feels an aversion to wanting to attack them for some reason.
Nope, she's already made her attacks.
Well,
Well-
that was a 9 and a 10.
Those do not hit. Falknir, you're up.
Yeah, I am up. Yeah, that's the thing. But we just don't do my turn. No, I'm joking. Alright, well... Okay, I'm going to... I can move through Tippy space, right? 5, 10, 15, 20.
I'm not real.
Is this... Wait, is this gonna do what I think it's gonna do? Damn it, motherfucker. Alright, then. I'm going to... Well, that was kind of wasteful, then. I'm just gonna stay here, I guess, because I'm already in. And I'm just gonna take my first attack at big guy.
Alright, roll attack.
That is a 22 to hit.
That does hit.
And that is 6 damage.
Alright.
And my second attack, I'll swing at the guy with Vico. So, swing, 13 to hit.
That does not hit.
Oh,
Okay.
you should've done with me.
Oh, and
Fuck,
you're still not attuned to Zeal, are you?
I'm not using Zeal, no, I'm not too into it.
Gotcha.
And then... Fuck, I put myself in a terrible position. I thought something would work, and it doesn't. And now I can't move to get out of this, maybe? No, okay, well, whatever. I'll move back here. I'll take opportunity from that one.
This was distracted by Vico as he is shiny.
Okay,
Opportunity attack.
that's fine.
This one is going to crumble into dust. And
God
by
damn
dust,
it.
I mean small lumps of flesh that will then begin to skitter around the ground. But it is not their turn yet. Tippy, you're up.
Tippy's ready. Tippy is gonna do what Tippy's good at, and roll a d6.
All right.
Roll a 4.
So you recharge, I think, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna go 5, 10, 15. I'm gonna do it again.
All right.
DC 13 strength save. Hopefully this doesn't kill Falknir.
This one fails. And
Go.
Falkner's not in your turn, so not in your space. Sorry.
Not yet, he isn't. Okay. Michael, roll a d4 and assign each one to a direction.
All right. All right. I have the direction.
Okay. He goes flying in that direction, up to 20 feet unless he hits something. And does he hit something?
He goes this way and hits the tree.
Okay. So he takes a d6 for every 10 feet thrown. And on top of just the full damage.
Well, he went 5 feet before he hit a tree.
That's basically 10. I just rolled 3d plus 2. Whoops. That's 8. 3d rolling 3d plus 2. Okay. He takes 21 bludgeoning.
I just F11.
Yeah.
Sorry, you said 21 damage?
Yeah, 21 bludgeoning.
All right.
And then he takes, for every 10 feet, he takes a d6.
He didn't go anywhere.
No! That's my turn.
He's
He's also prone.
All right, he is on the ground.
He basically went whoa, 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 and flung into a tree.
Yeah, then fell over.
Vico, it's your turn.
Hit him.
I'm gonna continue to attack the one in front of me.
All right, roll attack.
First attack is a 15 plus 7.
That hits. Roll your next attack.
Draw your next pathetic card.
How much damage?
Do you want me to roll attack or damage first?
Either one. I figure if you roll the attacks first, you can just bulk the damage together.
Then I'll do that. The second attack is a crit.
All right, roll your damage.
Alright, so first, I'm gonna roll the damage for the first attack. The first attack is 5, 6, 7, 8. That's 8 slashing. Plus 5 poison. That's the first.
Alright.
And the crit is gonna be 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 slashing. 4, 5, 9 plus 5 is that's 14. So that's times 2.
13 plus 28 in total.
Yeah.
13 plus 28, that kills.
Based.
It falls over into a pile of flesh and stops moving.
Then I am going to use the rest of my movement to go around to this one, and that is my turn.
Alright. Cool. Alright. It is the big one's turn. It is going to get up using half of its movement. And then it's going to make a little bit of a last-ditch effort. Attempt to blast Falknir. Falknir does an 18 hit. Falknir.
You're muted.
Sorry, forgot I was still muted. Yeah, 18 hits. Wait, I'm a shield.
You're gonna shield.
No, I'm not. I'll take it. 18 hits.
Alright.
Yep.
So you take 19 radiant damage,
Is that all? Is there gonna be more damage?
plus an extra 3 damage. As this guiding bolt hits you, the magic grips onto your body, and you feel it yank you. And you go 10 feet in this direction.
Okay.
And then it is going to go 5, 10, 15. Tippy, you can get an opportunity attack. That's all movement.
Let's go. I
The
just
19
I
and
get
3?
one slam on it, right?
19 plus 3.
Okay.
Yeah, you can make 1 slam attack
4.
on it.
Okay, 14.
14 does not hit.
Okay.
But that is its turn. This one, the big one, with the big one backing off, this one is going to disengage, and it is going to go 5, 10, 15, 20, and then 10 more feet off screen. Shamrock. Shamrock is gonna use. Jesus, get out of here. Shamrock is gonna use Gust of
On these lines.
on these fucking things. And they are very small. They all fail. All right. And then they get blown this way. Spirit, you're up.
Okay. Second. Okay. Let me do the new math. Okay. Would that even? Sure. I'm gonna come at it. I'm gonna move. Here, I think.
All right.
And then as my bonus action, I'm going to combine my daggers.
All right.
And when they combine, they grow in size, and the blades turn black, almost energy-like, and they surge with electrical power. And then I'm going to spin my action on the degenerative wave. It's like a 60-foot cone. I'm gonna try and hit all of these guys. Oh, also I ran past the other two, so if they want to make attacks of opportunity.
They will, but
I see it
If
that
it's,
high.
if it is an attack and not a save,
they have a negative for just their like attack. They have a negative modifier. They rolled a 2 and a 7. You're good.
It still has the reaction too.
For everyone that was affected by the surge, as a wave of necrotic energy bursts out.
Can you roll the damage for me?
Sorry, what?
Can you roll the damage for me? Because if you get above a 16, regardless of saving.
Sure. I can do that for you. It is. Holy shit. Okay. Thought it was a different dice.
He rolled 8 d20s.
So it's well, they have to make a save, but it's 20
They all die.
something. Okay.
Does Spirit just... What did Spirit just do?
So Spirit ran over. He combined his two little piddly daggers, and they combined into a larger double-sided blade that kind of looks like the Darksaber from Star Wars, and then slashed it through the air, and a wave of black energy came and shriveled the little pieces of flesh into non-existence.
All right. Erin, it is your turn.
OMG, it's Erin time.
It's Erining time.
All right.
Erin, you look down.
Also,
Your-
wait. Did you... I think you might have forgotten to do the damage on Big Boy again.
I did. Shit.
Die.
Well, we got it. He's got to roll the save. DC 14.
DC 14. Its mod is negative. Fails.
Gamer. That's 23 damage.
It dies.
Let's
Aaron putting in
go.
work, buddy. Aaron putting in work.
Okay, let's go.
Alrighty. So Aaron's gonna... What is Aaron gonna do? Aaron's gonna take a pot shot at this guy. The last small one. Or
Alright.
medium one.
Yeah.
With his crossbow.
Go ahead.
Also, should I be keeping track of my ammunition for my crossbow? Because I have not been.
You should be.
Okay. Let me adjust that down a couple. And a crossbow. That's a 9 to hit. I do not believe that hits.
It does not. It just kind of bounces off.
Alright.
Oh, let's hide.
Reload that. And I think I'll move back across the river, but I think that's my turn.
Aaron, as you kind of come up from, you look down and your whole body is just crawling with spiders.
Ooh, nice.
Like, all over.
I'm going to... I guess I'll try swatting at some of them, but I assume it's more than I can.
Yeah, it's more than you can just swat away.
Yeah.
Feel them just crawling up all over your arms, your legs, your back, your neck. They crawl up your body. You're completely covered. That's your turn.
Unfortunate.
The ones that remain over here, I'm struggling with what is GM layer now and what is not. Okay. The ones over here are going to attempt to jump into Cinnamon. Cinnamon, make me 2 Constitution saving throws. I believe those are the only ones that are left on the field. That is 1 success and 1 failure. Failure takes 10 necrotic damage. And there is 1 left alive. Uriel, you're up. The big one has died. The last, full-sized one is currently running away into the woods.
He's running away. That's not our problem anymore.
There is 1 small one left. Cinnamon is trying to bite.
She can't really get to it. She'll try. Just mosey on over. Use her action to like get right here and be like 5 feet off the ground. Can't really do much about that. Yeah, that's her turn.
All right. Uriel just gonna land on the ground and start to tend his. Wait, that's not the order. What the hell?
It,
You
Right,
skipped
sorry.
over Uriel.
Tadriel, you're up. No, there were a lot of things that are in between now and then. Tadriel, you're up.
Tadriel is gonna use his action. Healing Hands himself.
All right.
5 hit points.
All right.
Does that do anything about the worms crawling inside me?
That cures a disease or condition.
Okay. And the worms inside me do not fall under either of these categories.
In this case, they do not.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Cinnamon will go attack this one.
All right, roll attack.
What is that? That is a 12.
That does not hit, unfortunately.
Still disadvantage. And that is a 9.
Still does not hit. Struggling.
Cool.
Falknir.
Yeah, it happens my turn. You said the other guy is 10 feet off screen?
Yeah, he's 10 feet off screen right now, but is actively running away.
Really don't want to leave one of these things to come attack us later. I will... I'm going to Mind Sliver the thing. It should be within range, so it needs to make me a intelligence saving throw. Beat DC 16.
Nat 1.
Nat 1. Okay, so it's gonna take. It's not a lot of damage, but it's gonna take 6 damage, 6 psychic damage.
Alright.
Actually, sorry, 2d6 because I'm above level 5, so it's 10 psychic damage.
Alright.
And then if it has to make a saving throw before its next turn, it gets minus d4.
Alright.
And
Tippy.
then
Sorry.
Let me roll my recharge.
Then I will run up here right next to Shamrock. And I have no bonus actions. Nope, so yeah, that's my turn.
Alright, Tippy. Things have started to calm down.
I'm gonna chase after your boy. I failed my recharge, but I've got 90 feet of movement, so I'm gonna go to him.
Alright. Go ahead.
And I'll slam him twice.
Alright. Roll.
Oh shit. That poor guy over there.
1, 2.
Buckle my shoe.
Those both hit.
I forgot what the add is. It's 2d8 plus 5. 2d8 plus 5. First damage, second damage. Both bludgeoning.
Yeah, 19 plus 13, it drops very low. Flap it around. It is falling apart. One of its arms just falls off onto the ground. It continues to limply run away.
Yeah, that's my turn, but I'm not gonna let this thing go.
Alright.
I'm totally not gonna let.
Vico, make this thing do a saving throw. No, shut.
Oh, I deleted it from initiative, that's why. Idiot me. I believe it was after the big one, so. Vico.
I'm gonna go attack the one over here.
Alright.
I run over.
That's. Yeah, you can reach it. Alright. I'll attack.
7 plus 8.
That hits.
The 8, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 slashing damage. 6,
It dies. You kill it. How would you like to kill it? It's missing an arm and limply running away. Right?
Vico,
Oh yeah.
seeing it running away, runs up and just as he's running, slices right through its head. Lobs its head clean off.
Up its head off. Its head falls to the ground. The rest of its body falls into pieces, and the poison causes the remaining pieces to seize up and fail to continue to move. Let's see. Shamrock just cleaning himself up. Spirit, there is one left still, like, that Cinnamon is, like, biting at. There's one little shard creature left.
All right. I'll shoot a firebolt at it.
It's Cinnamon. Lights on fire.
That's a 19 or 18, I think.
That hits, finally.
It takes 2 fire damage.
2 fire damage. Alright.
Yeah.
It is still alive.
What the fuck?
I'm gonna unfuse, and I'm in my turn.
Alright. Erin, you are
That's
still covered in spiders. Also, Spirit, did you take the damage for fusing them?
No, but I can take it right now.
Go ahead and do that. Erin, you are still covered in spiders.
I'm gonna jump in the river.
Alright. You do so.
Try to wash off the spiders.
Shit.
You jump into the river, open your eyes underwater, and the bottom of the lake is just covered in them.
Jesus fucking Christ. Jump out of the water.
Holy moly.
And none of us hear this either because it's silenced. There's a
can
fire
feel
pit
them.
right there.
You can
Do
feel
I?
them. You can feel them biting at your skin. You take 6 psychic damage, which you perceive as spider bites.
Yeah, that's
there's
unfortunate.
that
Which you are resistant to because of your helmet.
I need help. Oh, I'm resistant to psychic damage? Okay.
The helmet that you got a while ago.
Did you give it to me halved, or,
I did not, so you take 3 psychic damage.
Gotcha. I will heal for 3 damage then. What the fuck do I do about this?
We're gonna come back to that probably after turn order. Probably after turn order ends.
I'm just gonna run up in the middle and
Start dancing around.
actually no, I'll run up to the fire and I'll try to burn
Let's
some
go.
of them off.
Let's go.
Alright.
I'll put my arm over the fire, not close enough to like burn me, but close enough to burn a spider.
Give me a wisdom saving throw.
Okay. 30-20.
The spiders that you put over the fire burn and skitter away from it, and then like a wave, they begin to just jump off of your body all the way down your body and sprint off into the woods in various directions. There are no more spiders on you.
Let's go.
I still have this bitch in me, so
Hey yo.
Real quick, just so we can finish up a turn order, Uriel, you want to smack this bitch up?
I would love
Oh,
to
yeah,
smack
sorry.
this bitch up.
Uriel misses.
Do I have advantage or no?
You do because of flanking.
Thank God. Oh my God. That's a fucking 15. I'm not hitting it, am I?
That misses. They're too small.
Oh, that's my fucking turn. I'm done.
Hit it harder.
Oh, okay, so it's its turn now. Cinnamon, make me a con save.
Shit!
3 worms, my dog, 4 in me.
Nah, 20.
My dog has worms.
Cinnamon takes 10 necrotic damage. It is now inside of her. We're out of turn order.
Wait, that's a 17 though.
Oh, you said a 17. I thought you said a 10. No, that does not.
No!
Never mind.
I thought it was a crit for a second, then I forgot. Oh, disadvantage. Oh wait, no, not disadvantage. Oh wait, it was just a crit. It's
Yeah,
just a crit. It's not the disadvantage of the attack rolls.
No.
Come to Papa, little parasite.
Sorry, never mind. Yeah, Tadriel, it's your turn.
We're making all the attacks.
Never truly leave to
That's a
Someone
nat
hit this
one.
fucking thing.
We're not hitting this fucking thing. Oh my god.
And
That's it.
that
Okay,
one.
it's 1 crit fail and 1 12.
Its AC is 16, man. It's a tiny little fucking bug.
Woo! Cinnamon.
It's a
Cinnamon
little
has-
ass parasite.
Cinnamon flank.
That'll negate her disadvantage.
That'll negate her disadvantage. That's 127. I mean, 123. The 23.
23, that hits. Roll damage.
Ugh. 6 piercing.
Yeah, okay.
Thank God. Oh my God, it dies.
How much health
Alright.
does it have, Michael?
They have 8 max health. It had 4 left for like 2 turns.
I would've got it, yeah.
Oh my.
Alright, we are out of initiative.
Holy fuck.
Yay, Jesus Christ.
For me,
In me.
for memes, I'm gonna like swirl around Vigo and fly him back to the campsite.
Alright, roll call real quick for y'all to mark this down very quickly. Erin, Cinnamon, Tadriel, and
And-
Vico
Yeah.
cannot hear anything.
Wait, can we type this list somewhere? I was listening, but I forgot.
Oh,
I remember.
Michael,
Okay, I don't.
Michael, I have a question.
Yes.
Alright. So this thing went inside of me.
Correct.
Can I look at the wounds and just make like
A
a
wound.
general medicine check real quick?
Yeah, give me a medicine check. Actually, Erin, you know, you rolled a nat 20 medicine check, and amidst everything, I was a little confused. I didn't give you all the information that I should have.
Okay.
With the speed at which it burrowed into you, and with the fact that you aren't experiencing immediate organ shutdown, the creature itself is magical in nature. And whatever this is, like, this is more of a magical effect than a physical effect.
Gotcha.
It
Can I-
appears physical.
Can I also make a medicine check after this?
Yeah.
Just to now see like why the fuck they can't hear anymore.
Can I also make medicine check?
You know,
on
this
myself?
I'm having a great day, man. Okay, don't worry about me.
Falknir is absolutely oblivious. Falknir has not seen these things at all.
I got a 21 medicine check.
So, just based off of the fact that your lay on hands did not fix it, clearly this is not any just normal disease or parasite. It is magical in nature. Not too sure outside of that. Although you don't seem to be dying immediately. They don't seem to be ripping up your insides, even though they are pretty big to be inside of you.
Michael, can I try to like blow on my hand or like hum on my hand to see if I can feel the vibrations coming from my mouth to see if it's I can't speak or I just can't hear?
Oh, okay. I know what you're trying to do.
You don't have to roll anything for that. You do?
Hyper
Feel
intelligence.
nothing.
Okay. I feel nothing. That's unfortunate.
Yeah, it's rough, buddy.
That's rough, buddy.
I feel nothing either.
I'm
Oh,
going
you
to
meant in-game.
This might sound like an odd request, but can I pray for 3 minutes?
You can pray.
For 3 minutes, cool.
Oh, I do
do
have to
that,
spell magic.
and as a paladin, preparing a new list of paladin spells requires time spent in prayer and meditation, at least 1 minute per spell level. I prepare remove curse.
That's the one. That is
Yeah.
the class that I was thinking of with the prepared spells not taking an entire long rest. Okay.
Yep.
Sorry.
The issue is remove curse has
And
verbal
I'm going to get rid of
components.
command.
Remove
That's
curse.
I
Does
have
have
remove
verbal
curse. I
I
don't know if we could use it.
I have to spell magic, but that's a long rest.
Okay.
Anyway, Vico,
I have
come
removed
on.
curse. I have removed curse and dispel magic. Actually, I have dispel magic.
Get
Let
over
me
here.
see if I can do something about this.
Then do something.
Falknir, you have remove curse, please.
Well, my remove curse
So-
is prepared, and I'm prepared.
Right now, Falkner. Let's reset the scene real quick before we start saying, "Oh, everyone do this, do that, whatever." The battle just ended.
Okay.
You have most of the corpses collapsed into small piles. The big one is still intact. Specifically, Erin, Tadriel, Vico, and Cinnamon cannot hear anything. No one can hear any sounds coming from their immediate vicinity either. Shamrock is licking his wounds. You just came off of this battle. What are you doing?
I'm gonna pet Shamrock, and then kind of look around and see what's all going on. Because I'm gonna be honest, the most Falkner saw of these little things was that they hopped out of the big guy's back. He has no idea what they do.
What does Uriel know?
Uriel,
He's
you were hands-on enough, and one tried to get on you. I'd say you recognize that they got on people. You know, some got on Tadriel when you were flying above him.
Yeah.
You don't know where they went.
Yeah.
I'm gonna walk up to Uriel.
So
I bring Vico. over.
Michael, does
I mean, you walk up to Uriel. Uriel now hears nothing. She steps back.
Tadriel claps.
Nothing.
Yeah, Uriel Uriel will shake her head.
I'm gonna put.
would Erin
Aaron.
know sign language, or would that necessarily have to be like a specific language that I learned?
I'd allow Erin to know sign language. However, I think
Would anyone else know it?
yeah, it's kind of would anyone else know it, because I don't think that anyone else in the party would have reason to know it
Nah.
Okay.
that I am aware of.
Would Erin
You have an
have
argument,
taught it in
please go
school?
ahead.
Would Erin have taught it in school? I feel like Stalker would have like some semblance of it in case of, you know, during adventures he needs to be quiet and talk to people. Not like actual sign language, but like some kind of semblance of something similar.
How about
Possibly.
this, Falkner? If you give me a history check, and if you get a good enough roll, I'll allow it. Because that's a little bit of a stretch.
Yeah, I know it is.
But
I'm not
I'll-
saying I
I'll-
understand
I'll
sign
allow it
language.
if you get a good enough history check.
Does the 26 work?
Yes,
Dude.
it
Damn.
Okay, cool. So I know some kind of a little bit of sign language.
So you're
So-
literate enough.
I would sign to Falknir. Who knows remove curse?
Wait. Okay, that's who? Okay.
What are you doing, Falkner?
Uh,
Are you casting a spell?
Erin's signing to me. This is understand. Okay, that's no understanding. So who knows? Remove. Oh, remove curse. I do.
Huh.
Why, Erin? Why? Okay, wait. Hold up. First of all, Erin, why are you signing instead of talking to me? And why do we need remove curse right now?
I'm gonna.
Why
turn
is
on my camera
Tadriel
for this.
clapping and there's no sound coming from him? What is happening? What did I
Tadriel's
miss?
playing charades now.
I missed
Tippy's
something.
playing charades back.
Actually, I wouldn't be able to hear Falknir.
No.
So I would see you moving your mouth, and I would be like, I'm turning on my camera.
Well, you fought those things in person. They cancel sound when you're around them.
Yeah,
So,
I know.
well, these were these little guys that popped out of them. and they
I don't see them anywhere. I thought we defeated everything.
I don't see them either, but I don't know. They maybe put a curse on them and died.
Well, I'm not really prepared to remove a curse right now. I didn't think we'd have to deal with that. At least
I could maybe dispel something, but I need a while in order to prep it.
I can try. I will. I'm gonna see if I can do this. I'm just gonna make 100% sure before I say this and look stupid. Damn it, it's not. Okay. I'm going to dispel magic on Erin and see if I can get rid of it that way.
I drop elemental, by the way.
Alright.
And land on Vico.
You cast Dispel Magic. And give me an Arcana check.
Okay. Kind of should be +8, right? Yup. Oh, that's not an 8. 11.
So, you're familiar enough that you gotta cast Dispel Magic. It doesn't seem to be working, but it's like a familiar type of failure. This isn't something that you can dispel with a more without a more specified spell.
Yes, probably a curse or something of the sort. It's
Curse.
dispel magic doesn't work, so it seems like it requires something a bit more.
I can't hear you, Falknir. You need to back up.
Oh, right, I can't be next to him. It seems like. Oh fuck no, Vico!
He backs up next to Vico. Can't hear anything.
Okay.
Okay.
It seems like it
Hey, guys.
requires something a bit more specific to dispel this. I think remove curse is probably our best option. I don't have it prepared right now.
I
Tippy,
don't have
just a
it
hug.
prepared either.
I just hug
Tippy-
is all good. Go.
Tippy,
I
can you
go
remove
jump on
curse?
Aaron and give him a hug.
Erin gives a strange smile and like pats Tippy on the head.
Anyway, I cast Greater Restoration and remove one curse.
Oh,
Yo!
The spell slot.
The
That's my
mine
fifth
was-
level spell.
By the way, Michael, mine was 3rd level.
all right.
I can do it again, but I don't plan on it.
no, that's great. Now I can do it.
Yeah, he can remove
Actually-
curse. That's 5th level
It's gonna be
too.
someone else's problem.
Real
We're
quick,
gonna spawn one of these things.
Erin and Falknir, please make me Arcana checks. This is related to that, because
Aye, Capitan.
Did my hug
That
work?
is a
Now that y'all-
24.
12.
okay. So now that y'all have experienced this firsthand, Erin, specifically you, Falknir didn't really notice this. He was busy with his sword. Erin, you notice that when y'all were fighting, any spells that were cast, it seemed like the magic from those spells would get like tangled up in the atmosphere. It dissipates relatively quickly, but you're guessing that that has something to do with the summoning thing.
Interesting.
At this point, it has dissipated. You'd recognize it would take quite a bit of magic to summon one. But more specifically, a lot of magic within a relatively short period of time. It's able to dissipate relatively quickly.
So basically, too many spell slots in the turn order and we summon it.
Yeah.
Got it.
Also, Tippy, you hug Erin, blow a little bit, do your funny spell casting, and Erin, a black spike, almost the size of a human floating rib, one of the little ones, ejects out of your stomach and falls to the ground. It squirms and then withers and cracks in half on the ground. You can hear again. You can speak again.
Oh,
Thank
so that
you.
was
Thank you, Tippy.
Causing you a bit of a tummy ache, huh?
I suppose so. Phew. Those things are not very nice.
Doing charades
Yeah.
for insects crawling under my skin.
So, Tippy,
Yeah,
how
Good
exactly
performance. Sorry, Tadriel's been trying to do this for a while.
No,
Okay.
it's okay. Like honestly, I'm okay with it doesn't matter what happens with just adding in. Like I'm just like this has been going on the entire time.
Tadriel just.
Cinnamon helps.
What? Okay. Erin, are you able to remove curse as well?
Yes.
Sorry, Erin, you can say what you were gonna say before. I kind of cut you
I
off.
was going to ask Tippy how exactly she went about removing what was ailing me.
What?
What did she use?
I don't know. I
What
gave
did-
you a hug.
Well, yes, but you obviously used a bit of magic. I
I
don't
was
think
just
hugs
really-
normally.
I was just really. I didn't want you to not be able to hear, and that was really bumming me out. So I gave you a big hug, and now you.
Oh, that's very sweet. I'm just
I
going
don't,
to.
I don't think I could do that more than one more time.
Yeah, no, it's all right, Tippy. I'll handle the rest of them. You rest up.
Okay, I'm gonna go set up here.
And so, who exactly has them right now?
Cinnamon, Tadriel, and Vico.
Gotcha. So, I'll go up to Vico. Pat him on the shoulder. Remove curse.
Vico, a black creature, a long black creature, comes crawling out of your mouth,
Ew.
falls to the ground, shrivels, and dies.
As I
You can
suspect.
hear again.
Oh fuck.
Are you all right, Vigo?
That's fucking disgusting.
Oh, but
Yeah.
no.
Must be going around.
Give me a second. Vico runs over to the trees and he heaves.
Oh. Yeah, take some water.
Water.
Water skin. Oh wait, no.
What are you doing?
Tippy, no!
And I'll go and do the same thing to Tadriel.
If you need
Tadriel
water, you can
has
come to the river.
4 of them inside of him.
Oh. Can I only
They-
take out one?
You do take out all 4, but it's ugly.
Ooh.
Gotcha.
Oh.
No, describe it in detail.
They come bursting out of various places on Tadriel's body, stomach, his back, his neck. The exit wounds close themselves up as a part of the spell, as you essentially are ripping them out, and then closing it behind them. But Tadriel does not feel good.
Yeah, and my remove curse in this case, I guess, would be like manifesting like ethereal surgical tools that kind of go through the flesh and take out the magic.
Oh. So, Tadriel, you now you essentially just went through surgery without anesthetic. It really didn't feel great, but it was over very quickly. You can hear again, you can speak again as long as you're not right next to Cinnamon.
I mean, I'm still right next to Cinnamon. But y'all just see Tadriel, drop to his knees and vomit a lot.
Yes. That's
Oh.
unfortunate.
Gross.
Cinnamon gets up to you, tail wagging, and you can't hear.
Oh.
I will
What a sentence.
I will sign to Cinnamon, regardless of whether or not she understands sign language, that I don't have the energy to help her out as well. Leave that up to her master.
Yikes.
Uh,
So I prepare remove curse.
Alright, it takes you about a minute, and then you're able to remove Cinnamon's curses.
Okay.
Little, she the worms. It's a little gross, but this is dog anatomy made it a little bit easier.
Yeah, I guess now we can all go back to sleep.
Please, I'm exhausted.
The giant the corpse of the big one is still there,
Burn it.
and the
I'll
previous ones were able to part. Just putting that bug in your ear.
Yeah, I'm gonna put it in the river.
Let me. Yeah, no, I'll help.
We'll all help. We'll just roll this motherfucker in the river.
Give me just a second.
Roll down the river.
I wanna stab it and cut it up a little bit with Nyla's. Get some poison going.
Alright,
Even
Sure.
you do so. While y'all are here, you do again notice there is that its hand is inside of a gauntlet. Those of you that are spellcasters, you can pretty clearly tell that this gauntlet is magical in some capacity.
Can I try to get a read on?
It's useless. Throws it into the river.
However, its hand is like jammed in it. The arm leading into it is like black and necrotic, like it has lost blood flow and died from the gauntlet being too small for its body.
Can I get a
read on what kind of magic it is?
Vico, can you cut this gauntlet off?
Yes.
It's not using it anymore.
I don't think we should do that without investigating what it is first. It might be important to think together.
I can investigate it.
Let's look at it first.
Aaron, give me an Arcana check real quick.
Yeah.
burn the flesh out.
15.
It appears to. I believe conjuration magic,
Interesting.
possibly evocation.
Okay.
Yeah, if you give me 10 minutes, I can figure out what exactly this thing is.
Could you?
I can do
Okay.
it. I can do it now. It'll take me a minute.
Are you just gonna cast it?
I can identify.
Yeah, I was gonna ritually cast.
Oh, never mind. Never mind. No, I
We
can't.
have time. Let's.
I can.
Don't have her prepared. Don't have her
I did.
prepared.
So,
Mike,
so yeah, Vico, cut this off.
Okay. I cut the hand off like a couple inches above the gauntlet.
You do so. There's black flesh. There's just black flesh filling the inside of the gauntlet.
I'll clean this out when I'm investigating it. Let's just throw this thing into the river.
You, as a group, roll the body into the river,
Eat.
and it sinks and begins to float away.
Hey, Falknir, could you give me that pearl that you have?
Oh yes, you do need that. Okay. Yeah, I'll reach in my little pouch and pull it out. Here you go.
Thank
Well, that's
you.
100 gold pieces.
Okay.
Don't break it, please.
What?
No.
Alright, yeah, I'll start finding out what this thing is, this gauntlet can do, and cleaning it. And, Uriel will ritually cast Identify, and identify the gauntlet.
Alright, you identify the gauntlet. I think so. But I think if I do, or here, I will put it in your.
Oh,
Why
you're really
didn't
funny.
I'm gonna put it in your journal. There you go. It should be in your journal. You should be able to see it.
Oh, I see it, yeah. I see. Oh, okay.
That is what you get out of identify. You can.
Sheesh. Damn, alright. Huh. So I guess, Alright. She will hold onto it for now. She won't attune to it. Instead, she will go up to Falknir once more and ask, while I'm at it, I'd rather not. I don't feel like sleeping anytime soon. Can you give me some of your items that you have not identified yet?
Well, there's. What's that fucking thing?
I don't believe that.
Doesn't Falkner have it? Other stuff?
I believe the things that have not been identified are current Spirit, Tippy, and you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I don't think I think
Okay.
I don't think there's anything.
Oh, never
on me.
mind. Never mind. Oh, okay.
I keep track of my magical items. Thank you.
Yes. I hope so. I think. Do you know who else needs stuff to be identified?
I'm sure there's a couple people. I don't really remember how we divided up everything when we found all those items.
Ulefall's stash.
Yeah, you thought that was it. It was in Uriel shit. I don't really remember how we divided it all up, but as far as I know, I think I gave Spirit the staff that I was wielding before. Other than that, I'm not 100% sure where everything went.
Alright, I'll ask around. And then
Bring the spell
Uriel.
back when you're done.
Alright. Will do. Uriel will then go around asking people which stuff they have not, that they have that has not been identified. And eventually, I guess we'll go up to, I guess since Tippy, not Tippy, yeah, Tippy's here. And then ask if she has anything.
So, pretty much just, I guess, like,
To expedite this, yeah.
Tippy's bag is not identified, Spirit's gem is not identified, and your coin is not identified.
She's gonna do her coin left.
So, Spirit and Tippy, do you give her those things when she asks if you have anything that isn't identified yet, or do you just like, or are they minor enough that you're just like, yeah, whatever?
I don't know that I need to get that identified, so I'm not going to give it.
I don't tell Uriel that I need anything to be identified.
Alright, cool.
It's my silly bad.
Unless you identify her coin.
So you identify coin. Do I not? One moment.
One moment, please.
But I can pull it up really quickly. This. Uriel. While Uriel is. It is in your journal now.
Yeah, I see that.
While Uriel is doing that, what are the rest of y'all up to?
Falknir is laying down and ready to go back to sleep.
Is that kind of the general consensus? Everyone just.
Need what?
Erin's definitely at least going to rest for, I don't know, about an hour or so of not doing anything.
While Aaron's resting, Tippy's just gonna be in his ear, talking to him about like whatever. Probably like since he inquired into her magic, he's just gonna be rambling on about the Feywild and how she thinks that things work. It is probably not true.
Erin will be taking notes.
Erin's getting some real lore.
Some Feywild lore that's just not true.
It doesn't amount to the Isle of Meatball, though.
Yeah. God, I'm sending it after the session. I'm so sorry. Anyway,
Isle of Meatball. Nothing to apologize for.
Okay.
That's basically how it works, Erin.
Wow, incredible, Tippy. So you just have thousands and thousands of bananas just falling from the sky every month.
And I didn't even know that that's what they were. I didn't even know. But yeah, I guess that is how it works.
Tippy, have you considered that perhaps you're colorblind and that's just rain?
I'm blind?
No. You see, Tippy, what color is that water over there?
Is Tippy colorblind?
You, dude.
She is.
That was
No,
the
I'm just-
conversation I was about to do.
I'm going
Does
with the
Tippy
bit.
have like? I like to think that Tippy has like rose-colored glasses on the whole world.
Yeah, Tippy just exists in Pyro World.
Yeah.
We just fought a bunch of rainbow unicorn monsters. Well, it's like blue, but like it's awesome, like sparkling and stuff.
Interesting.
The
I
first
suppose
ever.
I should go see the yellow falling from the sky at some point
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
when this is over.
It's just rain during a sunset.
There were bananas all over the place. I didn't even know there were bananas.
And then she falls asleep like on his shoulder.
Yeah.
Little guy.
Yeah.
Tippy's too silly and too little for her own good.
She got too excited talking about the bananas falling from the sky. She fell asleep.
Yeah. After, I guess, no one else is gonna do anything after.
Yeah.
After identifying, Uriel will get back the pearl, and go back to bed.
Falknir puts the pearl up and goes to bed.
So y'all did have a strenuous activity. However, I would like each of you to make me a Constitution saving throw.
Oh,
DC.
man.
Y'all had, I believe, 3 rounds of combat.
Fuck.
So DC 13. If you succeed, you get your long
Wahoo.
rest.
No.
I'm sleeping by people.
Uh-oh. Can I get a short rest?
Can we say that Tadriel is sleeping by people?
I'll
But anybody
allow
who-
you to pick 2 people.
Uh,
I might cut out.
Okay. Okay.
10-foot radius, Michael. Being a little
Everybody,
stingy.
Yeah, are you
Everybody-
all sleeping right next to each other?
No,
No,
no.
Spirit wouldn't, but restricting it to
They know
2
what
people?
Tadriel's powers are.
You know what? Fine. 3 people. You can have 3 people.
Okay, I don't wanna be like
He
medicate me.
doesn't want to
Well, all
choose.
of you pick a number 1 through 10.
Done.
Well, Spirit
Seven.
wouldn't sleep near you, so don't worry.
7.
2.
7.
3.
Yeah. It was 7.
No!
So the 3 closest people: Falknir, Vico, and Uriel.
So what does that give me?
It's plus 2.
Exactly.
2.
Gives me
Plus
what?
2.
Oh, it
Plus
doesn't
2.
fucking matter. I'm at
That doesn't
7.
help me either way.
It does not matter.
Okay, thanks.
Okay, so 17.
Alright, so if you got a 13 or above, you succeeded, and you get to keep long rest. Did not.
Oh man.
Your long rest was interrupted.
But we get a short
You can
rest,
have a-
right?
You can have a short rest.
Let's go!
Before we... Oh wait, I'm not fighter anymore.
Wild
Never
shape.
mind.
I don't think I get anything back. That's good. That's cool.
Was the +2 not enough?
No, dude.
Not.
It was just enough for
I
me.
didn't-
Thank you, Austin.
I started
You
out
save Vico.
as a barbarian. I didn't respec all of my stats. I was just lucky enough to have the bare minimum for paladin. So yeah.
Oh right, Shamrock House.
Anyone is always-
it doesn't matter because
I didn't even use that many spell slots, so I'm pogging.
Oh wait, he did expend a spell slot.
I envy you.
I only used 2. I was in wild shape for like the whole time.
Guys, we better not die tonight.
I'm hoping I
When,
don't die tonight.
when we finish the short rest, I'm gonna arcane recovery.
He's good. He's chilling.
Dude, this would be 3 combats with Tippy only short resting between. I'm all good, man. Wild shapes all day.
Gains.
Druid Goober.
Druid to be
Okay.
Gomber.
Alright, Shamrock is chilling.
Ooh, do I get a level 5 or do I get a level 3 spell slot back?
So who is going to for the
What?
remainder of the night? Who is going to be keeping watch for the remainder? You still have one like shift.
Did Erin already take watch or no?
Those watches?
I believe he did. I believe he took the first 2 watches.
Okay.
Yeah. Uriel can take the last watch.
Wait, how did I thought we were only allowed to take 1.
I think we came to a compromise of.
Okay.
Okay.
I think that's where it landed last. Was you and Erin, since you don't have to, are allowed to take 2 watches. But if you take any more than that, then your perception will be inhibited.
Yeah, Uriel will take the last watch. Why not?
Alright, give me a perception check.
Alright, man. Let's see if I can roll above a fucking 10. Nope. That's a 16.
Alright. Well, you keep your watch. You look out into the night. A little bit jumpy after what you just had. You're looking for anything that moves, regardless of sound. But thankfully, nothing else happens tonight. You wake up your comrades in the morning. Y'all are ready to continue on your way. Last time y'all had Shamrock leading you. You going to continue that? Or...
Yeah, he knows more about this than we do, as far as I'm aware.
Michael, is one thing I want to do, and I realize it was kind of silly that I didn't do this before. I am going to use a divine sense.
All right. That finds consecrated, desecrated, right?
Celestials, fiends, undead, consecrated, desecrated within 60 feet of me. Yes.
So this area is not desecrated. However, this area is not desecrated. There are no creatures of those typings within range. But I don't know if Uriel mentioned this or I don't remember if Uriel mentioned it to the party or not, but there is a more like twisted, overgrown version of the forest
I'm pretty sure
in
she said.
she saw.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure she said that.
So while it's like on your mind, you look, this is not desecrated, but that does come to mind.
Before we start heading out, Uriel will go up to Falknir, and we'll, after cleaning the gauntlet, will hand it to him, and says, "I think this will do you well. It will make you slightly harder to hit, but it will also do more damage for your attacks. You seem to be getting more melee, and so I think this will help you a lot with that."
Pay attention real quick. It's for spell attacks only.
Yeah, I know, and that's
Just
why she's giving him.
Okay, so for my cantrip stuff. Okay. Thank you. That'll be useful. Thank you. I'll do I need to
You do have to spend an hour tuning
log
to it.
into it? Okay.
You should be able to do it walking.
As long as we don't do anything insane. And you're sure this is safe? It's not gonna kill me?
Yes. Yep. It will not kill you. It is
Okay.
perfectly safe to use.
I'll
Swear.
I'll wear it. I guess.
Little does he know, there's a bomb planted in it.
Well, he know I rebuilt this thing and put a bomb in it. This is a bomb factory.
A minute.
I'll while we're walking,
for the box of scraps.
while we're walking, I will attune to it if you allow.
While we're walking, and after Uriel has talked to Falknir, Spirit is gonna talk to Falknir.
Oh, okay. I'm not gonna attune to it, I guess.
Spirit's gonna walk up to Falknir. Falknir, do you by any chance have the magic of identification?
I do not right now. I didn't really rest enough last night to be able to go over my spells and focus on some other ones. I didn't get enough rest to really reevaluate my lists. I don't have it on me right now. I do have the ability, but just not at this moment.
Well,
But
whenever
Nero has.
whenever you can, that'd be appreciated. Thank you.
All right. And now, am I done? Now I'm gonna attune to it.
Alright. Falknir, it is in your journal.
Cool. I need to really finish the character sheet.
Uriel will go back up into the sky.
Oh, it's there. Oh, that's cool.
Alright, so I'm gonna take us to and is going to roll a survival check, and he is going to lead you. Right, I'm doing this in the GM. Alright, so he leads you all for a day. After maybe y'all begin to notice the forest.
How much time? Sorry, you cut out for that time.
After about 5 hours of walking on, y'all begin to notice the forest getting more overgrown, sharp. There are brambles around the base of every tree that just like seemingly have exploded out of the roots and are just like pretty much just like a bramble bush up to like your hips with thorns that are maybe 2 inches long covering them. The forest itself begins to become almost hostile. And as you journey deeper, you do come across, as you did before, the occasional small creature. But nothing that is significant enough to warrant an entire combat. They're small enough creatures that you're able to take out with ease. You find small, like, rabbit-like creatures with, like, their what appear to be just, like, small human arms that are very, very, very volatile. They explode. You come across like various like large bugs, things that are big enough to pose a threat that you have to deal with, but not big enough that you have to expend anything meaningful. Eventually, you come across a river. This
Michael.
river, yes.
When we get into this harsher part of the forest, I'm gonna give my gift of alacrity, plus D8 to initiative roll to spirit. The next 6 hour, 8 hours.
All right.
Hey, Michael.
Yes.
Other thing, while we're walking, I'm also going to spend an hour attuning to Zeal.
All right.
Get that out of the way.
Do so.
Yeah.
This is, you know.
Why don't I have? Oh, I'm an idiot. Anyway.
Fine.
If I... Here, I should be able to grab y'all. Copy. Here we go. All right. So, you can arrange yourself as you like.
Uriel will be in the sky somewhere.
These like bramble bushes are very big and very painful. And as you approach this river coming through the forest, you notice something odd about the river.
It's fucking purple.
It is
Yeah.
fucking purple.
Maybe I am colorblind.
Portable. I am colorblind.
Can I take like a good survey of the area?
Yeah, give me a perception check.
There's no people to survey.
Come on, dude. Come on, man. Fuck. That's a natural one.
I mean, you don't
I've
see
not
anything.
rolled above a 10 at all this session.
Aside from it being just like a really rough area of forest, which seems to go on in all directions except for the way you came, it is, I mean, it's seemingly quiet.
May I investigate the purple water and see what's making it purple?
You can. So, as you approach, I'd like for you to give me an Arcana check. So, as you approach the bank of the river, you notice the water itself is purple. It seems to shimmer with every movement of the water against the ground below. It glows slightly. There is an island, or I guess not really an island, but there's a small patch of land in the middle that are covered in brambles that has a tree growing out of the center of it. This tree looks like its growth was slightly stunted, maybe, as it is quite small compared to all the trees around it, but it is purple, like it's been sucking up the water from this river to grow, and it has a pink sap running out from its center. Erin, how did that?
I got a 12.
So, there's clearly some kind of magical effect. Do you touch it at all?
No,
All right.
absolutely not.
You're not gonna touch the funny water?
No, I'm not touching the funny water.
It appears to. It is definitely magical in nature, but it's a combination of a couple. It's hard to discern out of it. It's hard to discern which specific ones.
Can I throw a twig or something in there?
Sure, you can. You reach over, you snap a twig off, you toss it in, hits the water, bloop, sinks. Nothing seems to happen.
Okay. It's not acidic.
So, was this area like this when y'all came through the first time?
I don't think so. Let me try a little something. Michael, I'm going to use another divine sense. Tadriel's eyes go white and glow for a quick sec.
Now that you're here, you look around. Everything is desecrated. This area of the forest is gnarly. However, you do notice that the tree in the center of the river is not desecrated. It is seemingly consecrated.
Now, this might
Ooh.
be a really strange question. Is the desecration at all similar to what we saw with the frozen, with the land that was frozen, or the land that was corrupted?
I'd say there are similarities. There may be some amount of connection, but it is not the same.
And is this consecration similar to what we saw at the lake?
Absolutely not. This is like strange. This is very different from any other like consecrated land that you've seen before. It seems like it seems like if there was a negative for something, like in magic there is a certain amount of give and take. And a lot of times, if you want to have a negative effect, the good has to go somewhere. A lot of times, it kind of just dissipates, and vice versa. It looks like this river has been doing something bad, and that basically the runoff from it is going into the tree. You have no idea what these things do at all, but whatever the river and the tree are connected. The river is bad, the tree is kind of the way that you're seeing it.
This is gonna sound.
But it is completely surrounded by heavy thorn.
Okay, okay, so I'm going to tell you what is probably already obvious to you. This area is very desecrated. It reeks of, like evil magics. That tree there is consecrated. It's almost as if this area is so evil, this river in particular, is that it's necessitating an opposite reaction of goodness.
So it's safe. You're saying that it's safe from the negativity that surrounds it?
I didn't say safe.
It's opposing.
I just said it's consecrated. But it's consecrated because of the existence of this extremely desecrated river. I'm assuming it's not safe, but whatever it is, it's probably opposite of opposing to the river, which may not mean inherently safe.
I see.
Just different. So it'd be extremely weary. Although there is a chance. This would likely be whatever this tree's doing would maybe be less dangerous than this water, but I would not touch this.
Well,
yes. No, I would not touch the water.
Get to the tree.
How far
Maybe
across is it?
Do some kind of collection on the tree sap, because, like I said, it is consecrated. So if we were to if you were to do your pearl thing, the thing with the pearl,
Are you talking to me? Identify.
Yes.
I can't do that right now.
If you did that thing, we might know, but
I can't.
If you want someone to identify, then ask Narrow. She can do it without expending resources.
Narrow needs it right. Narrow's the only one who can do it right now. I don't have that spell memorized right now.
It's Uriel. Don't dead name her.
Uriel, stupid bitch that killed Nero.
Literal dead name.
Facts.
Nero is literally dead.
Nero killed herself. Uriel got murdered. Okay, but if Uriel were able to if you had like do you have like a jar or like a glass
Jar.
thing? You're a scientist. Do you have one of those little glass things?
A flask, you mean?
I don't know the word.
Or a vial?
So whatever, a bottle. Yes.
Okay.
Whatever suggestions you give, I'm gonna be very limited in my reaction.
I see. I mean, I could have my inkwell. I could empty out my inkwell if we wanted to use that, but...
No.
Should be okay with that.
I mean, I quite like having ink on hand.
Why don't you just...
So if we have any alternatives, then I'd go for that. I don't even
don't
know
you
if this sap will be of any use to us.
Why don't you just take a dagger and stab the tree and get some sap from it, and then just leave it on the dagger?
Okay.
Maybe I can pull it out.
No, we could. Uriel,
You're in the sky right now.
Oh, I thaumaturgy. Uriel.
On my way.
You're just dying. Holy shit.
Yeah.
I have a.
She'll fly down.
Weird favor.
Okay.
Do you see the tree?
Yes, quite hard not to.
So it's a very weird tree. It's consecrated, unlike everything else here, which is desecrated. Now, the most I can gather from that is it's almost as if this place is so desecrated that it needs a kind of that it necessitates the kind of like this kind of struggle between like a good and evil. Kind of
Okay.
like two opposing forces.
Okay.
Exemplified in this tree. Which means it might be useful to us.
Okay.
Do you have a knife?
I do.
Could
If you
you?
need a knife, you could just ask me.
What? I know, but she can fly. You can't.
It's a completely other matter of having a knife.
We don't. Well, I mean, we all have knives.
I don't have a knife. I have a sword.
Why are we having this conversation?
I have a dagger if you would like it, but I don't see the...
That's very thoughtful of you.
I have...
How exactly do you plan to get to this tree?
Let's just cross the river.
Tippy, don't.
I ice the water.
Very, very unsafe. Tippy, no.
Michael, I ice the water and start walking across.
Tippy, no!
You ice the water and start walking across?
Yeah, shape
Spirit
water
is
lets
not letting
me
Tippy walk across.
block at a time, change jazz.
Okay. Spirit.
It's a cantrip, guys. It's all good.
We all see this. y'all
see this. Spirit. Make me a.
I'm fine.
Make me a perception check to see if you recognize what Tippy is doing before she touches the water.
Tippy has announced what she is doing.
Yeah, we see this.
I'm gonna ice this fool.
I'm preemptively aura of the guardian.
You can just grab her. You can just grab her.
What?
Why are you being dumb?
It's not dumb. I was gonna make a little bridge.
And what if it breaks and you fall in and you die?
Die? I could die?
Yes.
I didn't know that.
The water here will kill you, Tippy, so don't jump in.
My eyes like widen. My mouth open.
I don't know.
Big ass frog eyes.
Yeah. It would kill me?
It would kill you, Tippy. It would kill you, Tippy.
I don't want anything to do with that.
Yes, so why don't you just be quiet and stay in my bag for now?
I don't want to be near that.
Yes, exactly. Are we gonna stand here all day, or are we gonna do something?
I'm scared. I'm hiding it. I go hide in Spirit's bag. I'm peeking my eyes out though.
So
To be clear, y'all came to this river. Y'all have to cross.
yeah, we have to cross.
That is why he led you to this river.
Yeah.
That is why I was making a bridge.
Uriel
Yeah, but
has
it would
fabric.
kill you, Tippy.
I'm not doing it.
So again, what will you have me do?
Can you just collect a tiny little sap on the knife?
Why?
So we can see what it does, because it's consecrated, so it might be useful to have something holy in this very desecrated place. But I understand if you don't want to.
Sure, I guess, but we still have to figure out how to get across. I mean, I can fly, but only
The
I
river
can fly.
The river gets more narrow at that end, and he'll point to the right where it kind of
Can you guys
narrows in a little
make
bit.
that?
I don't know, but it's the
I
best
can-
shot at making it.
We can get across fine. Do
Several
we
of us
want
can
to?
teleport.
Yes.
It's true. And
The question is, do we want to actually go through with getting this consecrated sap?
I'm fine with. I'm fine with getting something, but getting some.
Quick.
I won't be around this
does
river
anyone-
any longer.
Does anyone have a bottle?
We just went through this, no one does.
Okay.
Can I not do this to pull it out? And I shape some water up into the air, just to show that I can shape water.
I mean, it may not be water.
Falknir, you can make cups.
No, I cannot. I lost that ability as I mastered.
I.
You forgot.
Well, let's give it a try. It might work.
Let's see.
Then you want to come with me today?
Lillian gave him an amulet that made him forget all of his conjuration specific abilities so that he could focus on the larger picture.
Head empty, sword.
Yeah.
Do you want to come with me, Tippy? Then.
Yeah, anything to get us away from this river faster.
All right.
Embrace
This place
the
will
blade.
kill us.
Reject.
Uriel will fly over.
I eyeball the water as we float over. I'm ready to gust myself out of here at a moment's notice.
All right. So, do you land?
No, hell no. I see the bushes.
All right. So you are flapping around, trying to keep yourself afloat by the tree.
Can I stand on top of it?
Stand on top of the tree.
I mean, yeah.
And the branches and such.
There's no like
He'll allow
top
it.
that's spiky or anything. So yeah,
He'll
he'll allow
allow
it. He'll allow it.
Oh, and by that I mean I didn't think about that before, but yeah, you could totally do that.
Yeah, let's just land on the tree in the mouth and
Jump onto a branch.
yeah, take the dagger that I have, funny dagger, and stab into it. Do it. if it even releases any sap.
Yeah, do we know this?
David's
know.
actively dying.
There was sap already leaking out of a
Oh,
hole in the
Okay.
in the trunk of the tree. That's why they're
okay.
saying-
Can I like touch it with the dagger then?
Yeah, you can collect some on like the edge of the dagger.
All right, can I shape water?
Can I tell this is holy?
You're an Asimar. I'd say you can tell it is holy in some regard.
Oh shit! I'll be damned.
No, you won't be damned.
No, that's the whole point. Mo, can I glob it up into a big ball? Float it.
Sure.
I want to just collect a sphere of it.
How much does shape water let you collect?
I could do that. Actually, I can make a bridge. Actually,
5 foot cube, but that's Tippy doesn't want to carry that much.
All right. Tippy gets
Probably about a Tippy size
but that's
amount,
a 5th level spell. I'm not doing that.
a Tippy-sized glob.
and it'll just float next to her, and she'll just focus on that.
Tippy is holding a glob of golden sap floating
This
in the
looks
air.
delicious.
That's a 4th level spell, but that's my
It
last one.
glows lightly.
I stare at it. May I have a taste?
Well, hold on. I'm
I'm doing this away from
Not
spirit.
ingest mysterious
I'm gonna make
fluid.
a wisdom check real quick.
Just a smidgen, Uriel. Just a taste.
Now I roll above a 10. Can I make like a a religion check or something on this thing?
Your role play, man.
You
To
know
see if it's,
what?
like, safe. Because I made a wisdom check, so like she's not gonna tell you to do it, but she's
So-
gonna make sure it's safe first.
This is kind of uncharted territory.
Yeah. Like, it looks holy.
This has developed itself. You really aren't sure how it works, what it even does. You don't know.
I don't know. I do know it's holy in some capacity.
It wouldn't do any harm.
No, Tippy, don't. Please don't.
She just covers herself in it, becomes a golden ground.
I just drop it on myself and absorb it all.
Please,
Biblically
please.
accurate to me. Yeah, I guess I won't do it, but I'll ask Erin when we get back.
If you need someone, if you really want to, I can test it out first. But
Okay, we can do that, and then I can have a taste. I take like a few drops and float it over to her mouth.
I'm not gonna eat it, Tippy.
What?
Hold on. She'll just touch it.
What the hell is taking those two so long?
We're starting to
They're
fly. We're
probably
starting to fly.
experimenting.
We're starting to fly over now. We're starting to fly over, and we're flying this way.
You
Flying this way.
touch it.
Okay.
How do you touch it?
Just poke it, bonk.
Touch it with the tip of your finger,
Don't do it over the water, please.
and
We're
you
totally doing it over the water.
It
you
would
touch it,
kill you.
and you have a vision.
Oh, please don't like crash, dude. I'm literally.
You are an orc man walking through the forest,
Oh no.
just gathering lumber for your tribe. The forests have been really getting just worse and worse the last couple days. You come back to this river that you've had to cross a couple of times just over the last few days to get far enough out to get decent wood, since the wood from these big trees just isn't very good. Fall in, and you feel your memories slipping away, and then everything goes black, and then you're back to yourself.
Oh, I thought I lost you there for a second. You're okay?
What the? What? Hold
For those
on.
of you watching from the outside, Uriel poked the sap, spaced out for a couple of seconds,
We're flying.
was kind of like slowly gliding down as her wings just kind of were out,
Yeah,
and then she snapped back in and like regained her balance.
yeah, and then we land on the other side. What the hell? By the gods, what?
I was this close to just leaving. I was not going in that river.
That's good. Yeah, that's good. Self-preservation is good.
You don't understand. It would have killed me.
Yeah, I understand that.
Don't understand. Kill me.
Tippy.
Yeah?
Can I touch that thing one more time?
I'm not your mom. Here you go. Sure, I don't care.
Okay, and she'll touch it. She'll touch. Did you just wait? Yeah, she'll touch it again the same way.
You have another vision. It is a similar vision. Another orc man. This time he is armed in hunting equipment. And he's been cornered by a large, bear-like creature with limbs from other animals just sticking out of its back and mouth. He's been backed into a corner, and he thinks he might be able to get away if he dives. He dives in. You feel your memories leave your body.
No,
Everything goes dark. And then you're back to yourself.
When you come back, Chippy's about to take a bite.
No, Tippy, please don't. Please don't.
How come you got to do it?
No,
She poked it.
guess she poked it. She didn't eat it.
I don't. I think if you take too much of that, it's gonna overload you. Don't. I am.
Okay,
Whenever
fine.
I-
I'll just hold on to it.
Whenever. Don't touch it. Don't touch it.
No, I'm floating it.
I'm seeing visions every time I touch it. I think I know what's going on with this river.
Should I drop it?
I don't know.
I'll keep it.
On one hand, it's dangerous. I think it could be. But on the other hand, it's the only memories that they have left.
Well, Erin's pretty smart. We could probably ask him.
Yeah. We'll discuss with them once they get over.
All right, and we'll,
Still waiting for them to get over.
yeah, we'll see if they landed on the other side, and I'll come over and I'll Misty step across.
Samesies.
Hello, Erin. Would you like some delicious memories?
Please don't. No, don't.
Pardon?
Delicious memories. A dime a
think-
dozen. No, I
think
shouldn't say that.
I think I know what's going on and what the sap is and what this river is in a way.
Really? Did
I
he?
float a drop to Erin and touch it against his face.
No.
It's like the
Do
tiniest
not touch
drop.
me with that.
Aaron, if you let it touch you,
No, I wouldn't.
alright.
Tippy would have to touch it,
Can I-
unless.
Tippy's
what
using
does-
Shape water.
shape water. So she's literally just like floating a bubble of this
I
sap.
see. Yeah, no.
Permission to
Please,
sap?
it's at least from what I've experimented with. I guess is the word.
Yes.
It shows me visions of people that I believe lived here, and they fall into this river. I don't know exactly what this thing is, but I have a feeling that this is, well, at least what Tippy's wielding right now is kind of the collective memory of sorts. A drop is fine, I think, but I think if you take too much, you may get overloaded with memories.
I'd rather not risk it.
Yeah.
Is it a-
Michael, has Erin heard of anything similar or adjacent?
I will allow you to roll history to see if you can get knowledge from your pact, but you haven't
Gotcha.
like in just like plain stuff. This is pretty new.
Gotcha.
Narrow
That's
comes
a
like me
roll.
up.
Not great.
All right. Hold on.
Such as
the
Oh.
the best that you can kind of put together is
Oh, but
I
right
mean,
before.
real quick. Yeah, Aaron, the best you can put together is the sum of a person's knowledge comes from their memories. This, if it does hold a person's memories, you could probably learn a lot from it, but you don't know the concentration, you don't know how much it is, like how much is safe, how much would hurt, like what would do what.
Mm-hmm.
If you were logically to drink this, you don't know. You really don't know what would happen. You could learn a lot, but it probably wouldn't be pleasant.
Some traded thought juice.
Yeah, sure. From the memories I've gathered of these so far, it just seems the orcs just had that were here just suffer fatal. They fall into this river, one way or another, and kind of hard. It dissolve. Not. I don't think that's the right word. Assimilate. I feel like their being just becomes a part of whatever this desecrated ground is.
Mm-hmm.
But because
think-
they themselves are not desecrated, I think the last remaining goodness of them is consecrated. in that tree.
This seems to be very potent. I would recommend against being too reckless with it.
I believe, but to have this amount and for it to still keep going, it's probably thousands.
Yes, and I'm sure there's a lot of knowledge to be gained there. But it's too risky.
From the visions I've seen, that it's just of them existing in the forest, more or less, either hunting or just traveling, and they just fall into the river.
Falknir, can I have a cup to put this in? I'm getting tired.
You're mind if I
Falkner's still on the other side of the river, I think.
Me?
Yeah,
I
I
have
guess.
No, yeah.
Uriel.
Tadriel,
I think
how did Tadriel get over?
I'm gonna. Well, I mean, like, oh, y'all are on.
We're on the other
just-
side.
what- So y'all okay? Y'all just went to the other bank. Michael, I'm just gonna use my radiant soul.
I mean, Uriel could have flown you over. You asked.
But, I didn't ask.
Tadriel
And you
asked him?
didn't come back, and I wasn't
Did-
shouting across the river.
Okay.
I did.
Falkner? Do you want to climb on my back?
I'm already over. I got Uriel to fly me over.
Cool, whatever.
Yeah, we're over here.
Fly over.
I'll take the flight of Uriel.
Uriel, do you mind if I see that orb?
What are you gonna do?
I'm just gonna touch it.
Tippy, you should only touch a bit, not the entirety of it.
I'll float a drop over
I'm
in
not-
front.
You can just. Well, I mean, I'm sure you can just put it on the ground now.
I can just drop it.
I mean, you can just use magic to pick it up again, right?
I don't want it to get too deep into the ground or anything, but I can do that if you want.
I mean,
Sure. Drops it.
Oh,
cool. I'm gonna.
Drop it.
wait, where do you drop it?
You drop it,
Right here.
it splatters on the ground.
Shit.
Faulkner, Uriel, and Erin, make me dexterity saving throws.
Hurrah.
Oh, this
I was
rocks.
also near.
That's a nat
Am I-
20.
In this role play, Tadriel would have been right there too.
Yikers.
Where's Tadriel taken?
Way down here.
Wait on.
I got
Yeah,
12.
I guess Tadriel will do as well as well, everyone's kind of crowded around there right now, and
Trying to talk
he
to
wasn't
Tippy.
trained in this.
Okay.
I would have dropped it right between me and Tadriel.
I came. Well, I walked up to Tippy and I was like, "Can I touch it?"
And then I was offered to drop it, and I said, sure, why not?
So if you dropped it here, then it would just be me and Tadriel.
Yeah, just Uriel and Tadriel.
I nat 20.
Can Shamrock roll?
Yeah, Shamrock probably should
Let's
roll. Hang on.
go.
It's mentally assume the sap would because it's like being held up in the air, it would just kind of become too viscous and kind of almost become slowly turn to resin like.
Oh, that's true. It is sap. I was thinking it literally as just like yellow water. It is sap.
It is sap, but
But
it doesn't turn to resin like that. And also, it's like a globule, so the outside will harden a little bit, but then it's not very much.
Okay, I was just worried that it was gonna sink right into the ground, but it's not water. It's not gonna do that. Okay.
Save, not wisdom.
Wait, dex save. Oh, okay. Cool.
Look, man, as long as it's not the evil Kill Tippy River.
Yeah, cool.
So, Shamrock rolled really low, and he's next to the river. He doesn't fall in, but he does kind of scramble to get out of the way of the sap, and he ends up dipping his toes in a little bit.
Oh no, Tippy.
So he's gonna have to make an intelligence save, which he's not great at.
Oh, he's within 10 feet of me.
There you go.
Wait.
18. So he sees. He kind of tenses up for a second when his toes hit the water, but he pulls himself out, shakes himself off, and he seems unscathed. Although he turns around and growls at the water a little bit.
Yes, Shamrock, the water's evil.
I would like for everyone to make me perception checks now.
Let's go.
Wow.
Oh, don't do my next 20. Fuck!
Dude.
To anyone?
14.
17.
23.
8.
Yeah.
Nine.
Erin, Spirit, Tippy.
And I use my passive.
Screw you.
I know.
Erin, Tippy, and Spirit. Once he touches the water, you begin to hear something. It's a little distant. It's hard to gauge. It sounds very far away, but very close at the same time. There's this melody.
Melody.
What is this melody?
It is a lullaby tune and pace, but with discordant notes that don't quite fit together. It speeds up and slows down at incoherent rates.
Do you all hear that?
Yes.
Tadriel, are you okay?
Alright, this is
We
not one of
shouldn't
my
dally
Yeah, I hear
anymore.
it.
We should leave.
Yeah, I don't like that.
Yes, agreed.
Yeah, is he okay?
Shamrock?
Tadriel.
Oh, Tadriel, sorry. Oh, wait.
An 8 on the
Right,
check
you rolled
save.
an 8. You know, Tadriel with an 8. A pretty large amount of it splashes onto your foot. Enough to where you don't really have, like, a single. It starts to kind of absorb into your foot. Maybe half of the sap that Tippy collected just into you. I would like for you to make
Tadriel.
a wisdom saving throw.
I'm okay at those.
This is from the deck save, right?
This is from the deck save.
Yeah, which I got an 8 on.
The
24.
location of it changed, so Erin was outside of it.
Okay, gotcha.
Apologies. You got a what?
24.
24. All right. You managed to shrug off the immense amount of information that floods into your brain. You retain some of it, but it hurts. Even with your success, you still take a decent amount of psychic damage. To the tune of 16 psychic damage. after the save.
Wow.
As
a third of my.
it overloads your brain. However, going to DM this to you because
My big question is, with the slippage of the memories, is it connected to the slippage of their soul? Or is it just memory?
yeah. So that being said, Spirit, Erin, y'all decided y'all want to get out of here, correct?
Yes, that would probably be optimal.
Tippy, are you just leaving the sap on the ground?
I don't know how much time we have. How much time do you think we got? How much time do I think I have?
You don't know. You don't know. You're saying time until what? You don't know what's gonna happen. Just a song playing over the wind.
Okay, well, in the interim, Tippy will scavenge together whatever she can and just form like a tiny like little like whatever like little bit like vial amount that she can grab and just float it next to her wherever we're going.
All right.
Are you okay, Tadriel?
I'm
You're bleeding out of your nose.
so I'm a little yes, and
And you-
my eyes are probably a little bloodshot too, and I think I might have a little tinnitus.
Can you walk,
But-
Tadriel?
I can walk. I can definitely walk.
Then let's get going. You can help him along the way.
Let's get going.
Vico's gonna try and help prop up Tadriel.
With Vico helping him, Uriel will sky fly up with Tippy and just now hearing the melody, observe her surroundings again,
All right.
and try to pinpoint it.
Give me a perception check. With advantage because you can hear them.
Oh, thank fuck, dude. Alright, that's a 22, finally. Sheesh.
All right. You look, and as your group is making their way up the river, you spot a couple things,
Down or up the river?
both directions.
Oh, fuck.
You spot what appear to be just these big. With your eyesight, you spot what appears to be these big balls of flesh
Oh.
that are just floating very slowly down the river
Pondering our orbs.
towards the direction of the group in both directions. They're very slow. At the rate the party's going, they will probably get away from them just fine. Looking at them, literally looking at them hurts. You can feel your head, your mind start to almost melt a little bit. Give me an intelligence saving throw.
Nah, that does not rock. That's a 12.
21.
You take 19 psychic damage from looking at these creatures.
Ah,
That
Is
are.
this just Uriel? Or is
This is
this everyone?
just Uriel. This is just Uriel as she was like scouting above and looking for them. She
Gotcha.
saw them. She sees them kind of floating up, and it literally harmed her mind to look at them.
Tippy,
There.
Tippy, look towards the group. Look towards the group.
What? I look down at Spirit. What? They're just down there.
Okay, keep looking at them. Do not turn towards the river.
Okay, I'll just keep an eye on everybody.
And then she'll yell out down to everyone. Everyone, do not look towards the river. Whatever you do, just keep going forward.
We should run.
Good idea.
Finally, a smart idea.
Just keep running.
Y'all book it away from the river, and that's where we're gonna end tonight's session.
Wahoo.
Wow.
Do an outro, Michael?
Yeah. Thanks for watching. That was session.
Session 70.
Yeah. Wow. All right. I had a good time. Thank y'all for coming.
It was a lot of fun. Woo! And we leveled up 3 times. Woo!
Yeah, baby.
What?